How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gev. I hope you all had a great weekend. It's Monday, June 15th, so let's talk capital. Alright, guys, so obviously no price action on the weekend. I was watching the headlines to see if we're going to get any bullish news coming out from either the government or the Fed or someone basically in a higher up position to see if we can go ahead and turn the market around, because it was looking like it was going to open and start collapsing basically, and that's exactly what ended up happening. So last night market, after our trading last night, market opened and started pushing down, gapping down pretty hard, came down to our level of supports. Basically the I know we went under the 4 hour 200 moving average. However, when you get a bounce back real quick like that, obviously it was a false break, right? And more importantly, on the daily, what caught us was our support level and the 50 moving average on a daily, which basically coincides with our support level. But what happened here, excuse me, what happened here is basically that market started moving down again, and we realized that we set a significant high and are getting ready for a sharp move lower, and the Fed stepped in again. Basically, as we spoke about this last week, okay, the Fed's going to stimulate the market every chance it gets, every opportunity it gets. Anytime market is not looking good, the Fed will step in and stimulate. And that's exactly what happened this morning. They stepped in. They announced they're going to be buying corporate triple B bonds, and basically they're going to be buying all the shit nobody wants, all the crap that nobody wants. They're going to be buying it so they can create a situation where it seems like the market's moving higher, right? That's basically what they're doing. Okay, now this is, oh, I don't like it. They're buying triple B bonds. They're buying shit bonds. They're becoming a majority holder in all these companies. Basically, this is Japan 2.0. Okay, so basically what Japan did is Japan's national bank owns about 80% of the shares in all of its stocks in the country. That's basically where we're headed today. You know, with the Fed continuously buying up all this crap off the market nobody wants to continuously stimulate the market to push it higher. I mean, they are definitely 100% succeeding at their goal as we sit today. Do not get it twisted. They're 100% succeeding at their goal. As you guys can see, as soon as they stepped in, made the announcement, market shot straight up. Okay, so they're doing their job. All of the major players are in the green now. They were all bleeding red for the majority of last night and early this morning. But as soon as the announcement came in, basically the traders realized Fed's got their back and just started buying everything back up, and at a discount too, I might add. And everything's in the green, as you guys can see. All the major players. We have Google at 14.20. We have Amazon at 15.72. We got Facebook at 2.30. We got Netflix at 4.30. Got Tesla just right under 1,000. So everybody's in the green today, right? Beautiful green Monday for everybody. Nice way to start the week. Gold also reacting to that. You guys got to remember, every time the Fed says they're going to be printing more money to stimulate buying this, buying that, buying ETFs, buying bonds, anything that is more money in the system, gold reacts accordingly and starts shooting right up. Again, gold also respecting the 50 daily moving average. And on the 4 hour, you guys can see how it respected the 4 hour 200 moving average too. Now the next step for gold here is we got to get above and stay above 1744. Long shot from here, but until that happens, this is an untouchable thing for me. I can't trade this. We can invest long term, don't get me wrong. If you're in gold long term, absolutely beautiful time to buy right now. You can continue adding small positions as we go up or down. If you're in this long term, we're talking about 18-24 months out. Realize that gold will most likely be above $2,000 an ounce by then. So if we're looking long term, any time right now is a good time to buy. Trading wise, we got to stay on the sideline and wait for this thing to give us a proper entry for long. Short seems to be off the table now, although weekly didn't close as bullish as I wanted to, but we did get that very what did we close at? Just barely. I would have liked to close at 1731, but we closed at 1730.57. So not much of wiggle room there. But like I said, once we get above that 1745 level, we're gonna be looking for a long on a pullback. Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin made a massive move yesterday to the downside, and as I told you guys on Friday, 9200 was my line in the sand. I ended up getting out at 9250 based on the weekly close. did not like the weekly close here. So as you guys can see, we had a nice red week last week, closing below the previous week. I don't like that. We got rejected at 10K. Really, over here, anything is possible. Yes, we can still break higher. As you guys can see, the 4-hour chart is bouncing right. We came right down to our level of support on that 3-year downtrend and bounced right off of it. Now, the problem with this is we are under our upward moving channel and getting ready for a test right now. A lot of mixed signals in Bitcoin right now, guys. This is why I said 9,200 was my line in the sand, because I'm going to get out and I'm going to wait to see what happens here. If we get above 10,000 and stay there all along, if we don't, I'll wait for a lower price, probably 8,100, 7,500 for a long entry, right? But as of right now, the daily candle on Bitcoin looks very bullish. With 3 hours and 50 minutes left, we're putting down a big, important daily hammer. Remember, on a hammer, you want the body to be minimum 2 times. On a hammer, you want the wick to be minimum 2 times the size of the body. More than 2 times, better. So if it's 3 times the body, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, even better. But minimum, we need 2 times. We have the 2 times, and we actually have it 3 times the size of the wick. Okay, so right now this is a textbook hammer candle. We just have to see if it holds for the next 3 hours and 50 minutes. If it does, very bullish sign for Bitcoin. That's it for a Monday. We're going to keep it short and sweet. Just wanted to give you guys a rundown of what's going on and what I think is happening in the markets as we stand today. If you like the content, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date with the information coming from this channel. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.